All right, today we're not talking about that perfect wave. We're talking about the one that takes you down, the one that holds you under. We're going to break down how to handle a hold down, and it all starts with that single, final breath you take just before you go under. So, let's get one thing straight right from the get-go. When you're held down, you're not in charge anymore. The ocean is. It decides how deep you go, how long you stay there, and when or if you come up for air. It's not a negotiation. And that leads us to the most important question you can ask out there in the water. When it's total chaos and you're just getting ragdolled by Mother Nature, what's the one thing you still have power over? That's what we're here to figure out. Okay, let's dive right into the technique itself. It all boils down to that moment right before the lip comes down on you. It all starts with one single, perfectly timed breath. How you take this breath can literally change everything. So here it is, the 4-step inhale. Think of it as a sequence. First, you push your belly out. That drops your diaphragm and pulls air deep into the bottom of your lungs. Next, you expand your ribs out to the sides, like you're trying to fill the whole barrel. Third, you lift your chest just a bit to top it all off. But the real secret, the real game changer, is that last step. Yeah, this is the part that sounds a little different. Sipping the air in through pursed lips, almost like you're drinking through a straw. Why? Well, it creates this gentle resistance. It slows everything down. This isn't about a panicked gasp for air. It's a slow, controlled fill that lets you use every single inch of your lungs without hyperventilating. So now let's talk about what's actually going on inside your body when you do this. Because this isn't just some mental trick. You're actually flipping physiological switches that are hardwired into us for survival. Your nervous system is basically doing a balancing act. That big, powerful inhale you just took, that fires up your fight or flight system. You get a shot of adrenaline, your heart starts pumping, you're ready for impact. But the second you hold that breath, boom, your other system, the rest and digest one, kicks in. And its job is to calm you down and save every bit of that oxygen you just took in. And this number right here, this shows you exactly why staying calm is not just a nice idea, it's critical. Your brain, just sitting there, chews through about a quarter of your body's oxygen. The second you panic, that number goes through the roof. A calm mind is an efficient mind. It's an oxygen-saving machine. So on a physical level, here's the science behind that full breath. It's not just that you feel like you have more air. The extra pressure in your lungs actually forces oxygen into your bloodstream more effectively. It opens up all these tiny little air sacs that are usually just chilling out. It all means better oxygen absorption, which means more fuel in the tank for whatever that wave is about to do to you. Okay, now you're underwater. The physical prep is done. You took the perfect breath, but this is where the real fight begins. And it's not against the water. It's the battle inside your own head. I mean, let's be real about what a hold down feels like. It's not peaceful. It's sudden. It's violent. And it usually happens right after you've been paddling your heart out. The whole situation is perfectly designed by nature to trigger pure primal fear, to send your body straight into panic mode. And in that moment, you're going to hear two voices in your head. There's the devil, the voice of panic. It's screaming about that bad wipeout you had last year, or telling you, this is it, I'm going to drown. And that voice is just burning through your oxygen. But then there's the angel, the voice of calm. And it's only focused on right now, telling you, I am okay, just be here. That voice is the one saving every last bit of O2. Who you listen to will determine how this ends. And look, this isn't just some surfy philosophy. This quote says it all. The science is clear. Staying calm is a survival strategy. A relaxed mind uses less oxygen, plain and simple. It directly leads to a longer breath hold and a safer time underwater. So, this brings us all the way back to that first question we asked. In this completely uncontrollable situation, we found it. We found the one thing you have absolute, total power over. This is it. This is the whole secret. You can't control the wave. You can't control the current. You can't control the ocean. But you can always, always choose how you respond to it. You get to choose if you're going to listen to the devil or if you're going to listen to the angel. So how do you actually do that? How do you tune into that angel's voice when everything is chaos? Well, a really simple and powerful tool is a mantra. It's just a short phrase you say over and over in your head. Something like, I am okay, or I can do this. It's like an anchor that shuts out all the noise and locks your mind into the present moment, where you're calm and you're in control of your own response. So the next time you're paddling out, I want you to remember this. The ocean will always be in control. It's always going to have the final say. The only question that really matters is who's in control of you.